First of all, Melissa, thank you so much for taking this interview and for sharing your time with me.
More than thrilled to be talking to you.
I want to introduce you to my audience first. You are SVP, your marketing and communications of Peanuts. And that's why I brought this friend to the interview. We're going to talk about him, about his friends, about what he does for the world, and you as a team, of course. What is Peanuts? I know everybody knows that name. Everybody knows the characters, but what else is Peanuts for the world?
What Peanuts is like it's humanity. It's and I'm sorry, I have a cat who isn't human making noises. I do think, like I always say, the only requisite that you have to like Peanuts is to be a human. Because Charles Schulz was so amazing. He really tapped into our emotions. And so when we read the comic strip or we watch a television special, we can relate to it because Charlie Brown might not be able to kick the football. It's an amazing thing that he created.
70 years, like it's amazing. It sounds so easy to say. But 70 years, Snoopy and his friends have gone through history. What's the challenge of keeping this creation of Charles Schulz so alive, like to transform, to adapt to the new times and don't lose the essence of what Peanuts is?
That's a really good point. I'm glad you brought this up. We're actually almost 71, so it's 70 and a half.
Wow.
But what I think is amazing is Charles Schulz wrote a single comic strip every day for 50 years. So he wrote what we consider the longest novel ever written because it's almost 18,000 strips. And what's amazing is in those strips is something on every topic you can possibly imagine. So as much as I find it challenging to come up with new ways to make Peanuts resonate today, it's actually pretty easy because Charles Schulz it's always there. It's in the strip, whatever we do.
We're here to talk about Take Care with Peanuts, this initiative, this global initiative, we have to say it. People can find it wherever they are.
Well, believe it or not, this campaign was created before anyone had ever heard of the term coronavirus. In fall of 2019, everybody who works on the brand from around the world was in the same room, which of course now we can't do that either. And we were talking about how do we bring Peanuts to its 75th anniversary, which is in 4.5 years. And everybody, all the team kept coming back to the same themes, which is we should be mindful and kind, and that includes to the earth. We came up with Take Care with Peanuts, which has 3 pillars: take care of yourself, take care of others, and take care of the earth.
We have this initiative, but we have talking specifically about the TV shows that are on Apple TV Plus. I love them. How do you choose what projects to develop?
So when we're looking for partners and projects, we actually, again, just look to partners that seem genuine and a natural fit. So when you say you like the shows on Apple TV Plus, one of them is called Snoopy in Space. And that actually came about because of our more than 50-year relationship with NASA. So, we were lucky enough to work with NASA starting in the 1960s, and still to this day, I get to talk to someone at NASA every day, which is like thrilling. Even years later, I love that.
How can we help you? Me as an outlet, me as a person, I know that I have, and we all have to follow these messages. Not only because Snoopy says them, but because we live in a society and we need to be good to each other. But how else can we help?
Well, you can become a Take Care ambassador on social media. At some point soon, we'll have like an ambassador kit. But if anybody is interested in posting messages about taking care with Peanuts or your cat, then they can become a Take Care ambassador. So that's how they can help, is spread the message of Take Care. But really what it comes down to is is the brand has been around for 70 years. We want young people to love it just as much as adults. And so talking about peanuts and sharing information about peanuts will make sure it lasts for a lifetime.
How hard or difficult is it to create new characters, or is it a possibility, like to bring new characters to the world of Snoopy?
We don't really create new characters because we want to keep true to what Charles Schulz created. There was a small new character in the Peanuts movie that came out in 2015. However, she was referred to in the strip. She just wasn't seen. So if you see Fifi in the Peanuts movie, that was the first time she had a look to her.
No, Melissa, I want to thank you again for your time and for preserving this brand for everybody. It's amazing how Snoopy is for everyone.
Yeah, I think there's like a depth to Peanuts that makes it available to anybody at any age, really.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.